Hey, what's up guys, Chelsea, welcome back to more Fate Grand Order Servant Interludes. Last time we did, we finished off Atlantes, although the most recent one that went up for you guys would be the Alexander one. But for me, the last thing I did was the end part of, or the London Child, which was Atalante's second interlude. So things are a bit wonky, but don't worry about that. Yeah. Like I said at the end of the Atalante one, I want to do the new Eliza, my bad at singing dragon goat. You know, she tries her best. You know, she tries. You know, and that's all you can really ask of anyone, right? Is that they try. And you know, yeah, good on her. Good for her. She gets to be bad at what she loves. That's mean. But anyway, I guess we can go ahead and jump into it. I think she has 2 interludes, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she has 2. But I guess we'll see after this one, because I imagine the next one would unlock immediately after. Let's go, new Eliza. Saber Lancer, eh? Sure, give me Summer Artoria. Swap you two around. Actually, wait a second. No, I finally did the thing. Haha. Oh wait, that has the event thing on. No, I want someone who doesn't have the. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a low level interlude, so it's not a huge deal. But you know, yeah, sure, you know, this guy, Teskalapoka. And I'm also going to take. I'm going to take Alice out, and I'm going to put. Oh, I forgot to put those on Da Vinci. I should do that later, but not right now. Give me a 4-star assassin and give me my Carmilla, because I want to get Carmilla spawned up so I can do her interlude in the session as well. I want to do Elizabeth and Carmilla both. So yeah, anyway, let me put on some of these and the last one there. Alright. Actually, let me have Baz in front so she can get the full benefit of me having both these on. And I'll just swap her out for Ibuki probably. Alright, start quest. Let us see what grand adventures Elizabeth is up to.
Excuse me. An old-fashioned letter arrived addressed to you, Senpai.
A letter arrived here? Well, that seems unusual.
I'll read it to you.
All right. It's a notice for a concert tour. What the hell was that? I don't know what I just. Okay. I don't know why I said Tua. What? Ignore it, Ritsuka. Come on now. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Can't even humor her a little bit. Shaking my head. Oh, right. Ignore it. What? Who's coming here? Majimari? Could it be Majimari? No. Probably not. Oh, has my holy 2D internet idol finally manifested here in the real world? No.
Foe.
Let's see, it says the idol is the super hot dragon girl, Idler Eliza. We're done. Everyone, great work.
Huh?
Who cares? Honestly, who cares about a real idol and their scandals? Alright, Roman. Alright, buddy. It'll muddy my boyish heart. Those virtual net idols won't ever betray me.
Ahem. Here you are, dearlet. Did you read my announcement yet? Did you?
Of course you did. What an easy response. And a healthy complexion.
Perfect. Alright. Alright then, let's go do it. Idler Eliza, live tour 2017.
I heard people were already lining up the night before, so you better hurry. Here we go, chief ad / sponsor. I don't know when we became your... Okay, well, it's... Fine, I guess we can be your... sponsor, I guess. Hang on, I'm just adjusting something really quick.
Ellie Festival in sometime... Wait. We go see Ellie Festival in sometime somewhere. Let the rondo of blood begin. Senpai!
What does she mean by sponsor?
Foe!
I'm not sure. What, we sponsored her being able to use the ray shift?
Foe.
Impossible, impossible! The venue is supposed to be filled with mobs of pathetic slaves! Yeah, about that, Elizabeth. With wildly waving glow sticks and fresh blood. It was supposed to be a special live event with tragedy and genocide. I don't like the sound of that. I'm running out of funds. Foe? Huh? Is it possible the fans got the wrong start time? Yeah, maybe. It's possible, yeah.
Are they going to surprise me?
Because today's my birthday? Is it your birthday? Oh. Well, since it's not actually my... okay. Not actually my birthday today.
We could make it an anniversary, right?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Today marks the successful opening of my live tour. Jotting that down. Right, it's very, very successful.
That should do it. Okay, Dearlit.
Ellie Live Tour 2017. Let's get this party started. Ellie, you've grown so much. Has she, though? Has she really? I don't know about that one.
No, Senpai, look.
It's definitely an enemy raid. Honestly, I'm grateful. Why are y'all so rude?
Right, they definitely hate us.
I kinda noticed that, you dummy. Why is everyone gotta be so rude to Liz? What'd she do? She ain't do nothing. Free my girl. Well.
Alright.
Elizabeth deserves better. So many unappreciative people in Chaldea. They don't know what they got. Shaking my head. I can't believe this. I would show up to her concert. It's truly a darn shame.
But, you know,
it's hard to make it big in show business. I forgot to change, Mystic Code. Oh well. That's fine. That's alright. Node 2. Berserkers are being thrown into the mix. Yeah, we should go ahead and use the same one.
There's more, Master. A large number of enemy reinforcements.
It's like they'll do anything to stop her concert, firmly resolved to crush it, to protect their wives and children. I'm sensing the determination of a man filling with grim resolve.
Well, I guess that Elizabeth giving a concert near the town would leave the townsfolk numb for a day. Wow, things are heating up. In a sense, today's concert's a jam-packed success. Yeah, in a way. You're not really necessarily wrong. But I don't think this is exactly what Liz had in mind. Well, not that I like the way things are heating up. After all, if you're swooning over my stellar singing, doesn't that make this a huge win for me? Yeah, yes. It's the positive thinking that's at fault here. Singing shouldn't knock people out, Elizabeth. Well, why not? Well, what's so wrong about that, huh? Are you just jealous, Mash, of her mad skills, huh? That's what it seems like.
いいでしょう。仕事の時間です。
Alright. I forgot to last time, but me... Oh, no. Oh, right, I forgot to change fucking Mystic Code again. Alright, no swapping. We'll have to do it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, silly berserkers. Don't they know that's not gonna work on me? On Draco? Ah, these fools. These foolish fools of a toque. Alright, got a servant next. Or no, no servants. No servants. Okay, just a chimera. I was expecting like I don't know. Well, we're in France, right? Like Gilles to show up and be like, no, 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 because Saber Gilles is alive here, so he could have been like, nah, I can't let this happen. But alas, not to be. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It all worked out in the end. Now we just gotta kill this dude. And we are victorious. Victorious. That's what we all get for not loving Elizabeth singing. You heartless fiends. I still can't believe this shit. Dissing my one and only. My number one idol. I'm just checking to see what I'm getting out of these. Okay. I hadn't checked the master missions yet. They were casually mixed in with others besides humans. Did the forest beasts also sense danger? What? Okay. I won, but at what cost? In winning the battle, I lost the concert. Oh, if I can't be an idol, then I'll have to go back to being an ordinary dragon girl. Well, dragon girls are pretty new. Yeah, you could get popularity in other ways. You don't really have to be an idol. But I know your heart is set on it. I understand. I suppose I belong in a dark dungeon, an imprisoned idol, unnoticed and ignored. No! You don't deserve that, Liz. You really don't. Doomed to silently rot away. Oh, who made this era the way it is?
of line, I suppose. I mean, yeah, true. Oh, kind of. Elizabeth, don't get disappointed. Spare me your sympathy. I just noticed. You're on the right track, aren't you? Excuse me? Right track? Your character is deerlit-like, so modest and genuine. You know, you might just work. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Work for what? Modest? Am I really? Listen, are you interested in becoming an idol? You are, right? Of course you are. You'll do it. Yes, this is it. An idol duo. All for me and one for me? So what do we call our unit? Deerlit, you have a good idea? How about Fresh Blood Shield Girl? Oh, that's kind of lame. Okay. And I just don't feel it. Since we're a lance and a shield, then... contradiction. That's it. We're full of contradictions. Contradiction drastic. Okay. Sure. Fo. You know the word contradiction. Well, let's get started with our lessons. Let's go, Mash. We'll shine in the night sky together. She didn't agree to this, though. Let's aim to be idol servant stars. Senpai, please do something. I'll do my best to back you up as a sponsor. Huh? I'm still so sad that the idol outfits are never gonna come back. I'll forever have to see people flaunting their servants having the idol outfits. Oh, does she not have a second one? I thought she had a second one. Oh, I guess she doesn't? Or maybe it's unlocked too late. No, she just, I could have sworn she had a second one. Huh. Damn. I hope they give her another one at some point. But I guess to be fair, she does have her part in the CCC, so... And she has a pretty big role in Extella. Moderately sized role. So I guess I can understand if they don't ever give her one, but... That's unfortunate. Well, I didn't get Carmilla's bond high enough yet, just from those two nodes, so I'll have to do someone else in between them. Maybe, oh, right, I am back, and I got Carmilla's bond to bond 4, so we can pick up with her interlude alone again. Which, sounds like it's gonna be depressing? Probably? That's what it seems like, at least. But you know, I feel like I have to have a soft spot for her, because, you know, she is the kind of Liz, kind of. I mean, she is, just older and more, you know, sadistic? I mean, Liz herself is also pretty sadistic, but she means well most of the time. Yeah. For sure. I think. Probably. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you, just get into it, see, what feelings she has about being alone. I assume that's what this will be about. Master. Wake up, Master. I said wake up, Master. Which is your desire, master? The Iron Maiden or the Brazen? I'd rather neither. Personally. Where am I? No idea. How should I be expected to know such a thing? Because I assume you're the one who brought us here? Maybe? Yet quite clearly it's a pleasant place. Your pet and companion are here as well. Foe! Are you awake, master? I don't know. We're trapped somewhere. It appears we're in some sort of reality marble. I'm unable to contact Dr. Roman either. That's not good. It doesn't just appear to be, it most certainly is. This is my castle after all. What do you mean your castle? That's right, this is the castle. I think someone told me how to say it once, like ages ago, but I don't remember. Castle Siet? It's best that you don't wander off somewhere. Didn't plan on it. The chances of escaping this castle are a mere 1 in 1,000. You really ought to relax and wait. Oh, okay. But... At any rate, I know this castle and I'm not going anywhere. I am quite comfortable here after all. The smell of blood here is so dear to me. Ugh. What should we do, master? Let's escape. Oh, wait a moment, master. Did you not listen to a word I said? I heard every word. But we can't just, sit here and do nothing. In that case, surely you know that you won't find any lies or deception in my words. Ask your companion there. Have her tell you the blood-splattered legend of Elizabeth Bathory. I'll admit it's exactly as Carmilla says. The only person to ever escape here was a one single maiden out of 1,000. I do believe your safest choice is to wait here. Patiently. We've been imprisoned. By who, though? Surely not Carmilla herself. She seems also rather puzzled as to why we're here. Huh. Oh, you're right. After all, if this is Castle Siet, we have been imprisoned. The longer we wait, the more likely we'll be sacrificed. Just how foolish can this woman be? Do you understand? This is my castle. How could I be locked inside my own castle? Such self-injurious action would never be... Okay, it's completely possible. To drain the blood from a beautiful maiden, to skewer a hateful rival. If it were for that purpose, it is a possibility. Is the final boss of the last node gonna be regular Liz? I'm calling it now. It's gonna be normal Liz. Okay, we're escaping. As infuriating as it is, I'd have to say that is the proper choice. For the moment, I think I shall follow your orders. Thanks. I would hope, if you're our servant. What about traps? Do you think I would bother with such trivial matters? All I did was give the order, don't allow anyone to escape. As to what manner of security measures were taken, do you think I'd bother myself with that? Well, do you have any advice on how to escape? None whatsoever. Why do you look at me that way? You are a mere commoner. Yeek! What? A hand extending from the wall? What is this? A haunted mansion? It's a golem. The wall's transformed. I'll destroy it. Stand back, master. Well, apparently your, servants decided to... Servants is in, like, the help. Not servants is in heroic spirits, that is. Seems like, her hired help, had a golem master make golems, I guess. I guess that was their conclusion as to how to make sure no one escaped. Which, you know, if it works, it works. You know, I can't blame them. All right, go, my rats. Or I guess Fos's rats, but you know, you're here supporting me right now. It makes you mine, and mine alone. Yep, that's how it works. Don't question the logic. I'm still so sad I didn't get the rats when I tried pulling for them when I had a banner a while ago. Or were on a banner a while ago. I mean, I guess you could call it their banner. They were on it. You know, they were featured. They're, you know, just because they're not the 5-star doesn't mean it wasn't their banner. I should have used her skill. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. We just delayed a scene. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have even killed that one anyway. So I didn't even delay it. Really, just... So there's no damage on it. Alright. Berserker gems, I guess. I'll take those, I suppose. I guess. Alright, assassinos. Assassino. Castoria. Actually, I'll leave Lance in front. I'll just swap Bassett in during the fight. But I still have the wrong Mystic Coat on. Never mind. I'll admit I do regret my actions a little bit. Not knowing anything can be quite a scary thing. But I will say this, Master, if you ever make a mockery of my foolishness, it's the Iron Maiden for you. I don't see an exit anywhere. Foe? Foe, don't rush ahead like that. Foe! He's like, I can sniff the outside. Foe! Master, stay close by. It's an enemy. But this is no golem. Yes, it appears we finally meet the true foe. I hate you. I cannot stand you. I'll never ever forgive you. Mere phantom of this castle. You weakest of the weak, lowest of the low. How dare you stand before me? What did you say? Just because you're a noble, you killed me. How dare you? How dare you? That's right, being a noble is my way of life. I'm not afraid to say that I'm not the type to be tormented by guilt. I'm evil, utter and thorough evil, void of salvation. I'm a ludicrous beast that died in sheer despair. Oh. However, I'm not so foolish to have regretted my evil and lost sight of what lies before me. It was perfectly logical to curse me, but to invite these ones in as well was foolish. You will receive pity if you were to only curse me. To curse all of those living, then you're no better than me. In that case, I shall crush you without a shred of mercy. Even if you are a phantom, I will wring every last drop of blood from you. I don't know if phantoms have blood, but you can try. I mean, you can always give it the good old college try, you know. Alright. This should work. Most certainly. Mon chéri. Thank you. Me. Okay. I should write wrong one. Yeah. Right. Well, that's fine. Nice, good, critical. Thank you, Lancy boy. Damn. Whatever. We still won on the same turn. Just to listen through one extra animation. Girl's Ghost. Ghost of the girl. Alright. Ikuze. Nice crit. Another one. Another. Okay. Another one. Okay. Thank you for the luck. And I should have just done a full combo. Crit. Thanks. Damn, I should have just full comboed. Alright. That was easy. I wonder what the last note's gonna be. If that was all that was. Surely the last node will be something of more significance, right? Another assassin. Castoria. Okay, let me put the correct mystic coat on. There we go. Humph. The hem of my dress has been torn. That was somewhat of an inconvenience. Let us be on our way, Master. The exit shouldn't be far. You say that, but there's still an enemy we have to fight. What's the matter, Carmilla? Nothing at all. Only a slight headache. Master, let me ask you this. This is just an if. If the door does not open, and we are truly locked in this castle, what will you do? Would you give up in despair? Or would you... I wouldn't give up. I'll never give up. See the entire main story and all the shit Ritsuka goes through. I see. I figured you would say as much. Even in such a desperate situation, you'll continue fighting without giving up. Just because you've been imprisoned, you're not the type to lie down and give up. An enemy! It's a shadow servant? Probably of herself. Oh dear. I am imprisoned again. Again, I'm all alone. Again. There's no one to rescue me. No, stop. I don't want to go back to that place. No. Pull yourself together. Master. Here comes. So it is. Now I'm your servant. Even though it was my fate to become imprisoned, it is illogical that you should be imprisoned as well. Master, Mesh, listen to me closely. This is merely darkness. It is a darkness that envelops this castle, preventing escape. It is the final barrier, the absolute ruler. I cannot overcome this alone, but now I have you with me. To battle. Now is the time for me to make these ones pay for what's been done. You know, I really wish Carmilla or Liz had a interlude that was written later on into FGO's life cycle when the interlude started getting better writing. Because I really do, like, we kind of get it in CCC with Liz. Kind of, but not really. I wish they would explore her story. Well, I mean, again, CCC and Extella even a little bit, tiny bit, really tiny, not really, but you know, a bit. Does go into it somewhat, but I don't know. I would like more of that explored. But it seems like they've just relegated Liz to being mostly a gag. Not like Gouda level gag character, but still a gag. Which is unfortunate. Although to be fair, maybe the Halloween events are played very straight, very seriously. But I've heard that's not the case. I've heard that's very much not the case, so... As unfortunate as it is, don't think we'll ever get a more serious explanation than what we got in. Not to say that the CCC wasn't serious, but I don't know, I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Like we got younger Liz's point of view. It'd be cool if they did again, a later interlude or newer interlude that really explored Carmilla more, like her other self. Because I imagine her adult form would have a more like a different take on everything. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, we destroyed them. We can open the door. Oh! Well done. You successfully escaped. What about you, Carmilla? Never mind me. You go on. You should return to Chaldea. This place is nothing more than a world of my own imagining. As long as my fate's been determined, there is no hope of my escaping this place. I mean, okay, see, here, it kind of does. Yeah, I guess it does kind of go into it. She does seem a bit more accepting of it than Liz was. I guess this is fine. I don't know. The enhanced, later writing, I feel like would have done this a bit more justice, but yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. For me to escape imprisonment would be a rejection of my life, my fate, my everything. However, you're different. I must help you, even if the chances are 1 in 1,000. I must help my master. Do not worry. This is a dream, merely a nightmare. You will forget all of it when you awake. I don't know about that. In matter of fact, what if I had met someone like you when I was Elizabeth? What if I had reached out to a beacon of light like you? Then Oh, you're awake, Master. Why, you look as if you were struck by a pop gun. Did you have a strange dream? Why are you in our room? That's what I want to know. Why are you in our room? That's right, it was just a dream. Put it out of your mind. More importantly, it's still nighttime. Why are you in our... Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it, I guess. There is still time before morning comes. Go back to sleep once more. I guess you wanted to come stare at us after having gone through that dream with us. Dream. And this time, have a pleasant dream, Master. Or good night, Master. I'll try. Yeah, I wish... Okay, so it was kind of what I was talking about, during it. But, again, I feel like the better quality writing of the later stuff would have done that more justice. But it was fine, I guess. I'll accept it, I suppose. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I could have sworn Elizabeth, though, had 2. Not including, like, regular Elizabeth. I could have sworn she had 2, but no. I think it's not. Maybe I was remembering someone else from when I read the thing about... It's not the Wikipedia, it's the what's the site called? I have to look at it. The not Game Press, the other one. Gamepedia, I think? I don't know. Well, whatever it was. It had a list of like the strengthening quests and interludes. I could have sworn Liz had 2. Maybe I'm thinking of Emiya, because a while ago I looked at both hers and Emiya back when I was deciding who to pick for the 4-star ticket, and I ultimately went with Passion Lip instead. Maybe I'm thinking of Emiya's. Maybe Emiya has 2. That makes sense. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I say this at the end of the Passion Lip one because this is being attached to the end with Elizabeth, but Passion Lip, which I did before this but after Elizabeth, will be its own separate episode because the Passion Lip was really long. But the next time after the Passion Lip episode, which you'll see next, I think I'm gonna do Lancelot's, both of the Lancelot interludes. And then, since they're both early, if they don't like get up to an hour, I'll probably do another early one just to pad it out. Like, K. Gill's on the map, so he's probably short. I don't know, we'll see. But definitely Lancelot for sure next time, and then maybe someone else if he's not at least an hour between the two of them. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you then for, again, Lancelot. Like, yeah, peace.